हम चल पड़े हैं, रास्ते खुलते गए, मंजिलें मिल रही हैं, अजनबी जुड़ते गए.
Hello, namaste, sat sri akal everyone and welcome to my vlog. So where am I? Can you all guess? अब ये मत सोचो कि आप लोगों को guess करने का काम क्यों दिया जा रहा है. तो here is the riddle. I am at the city that got completely destroyed by Hurricane Katrina in the year 2005. तो बताइए कि कहाँ हैं हम. तो ये एक फ्रेश डे है, फ्रेश व्लॉग है. इट इज़ माई डे 1 इन न्यू ऑर्लिन्स. हम लोग अभी जस्ट लैंड हुए हैं, हम एयरपोर्ट पे हैं. और वैसे मेरा यूएस में डे 7 है, ट्रिप का डे 7 है एंड न्यू ऑर्लिन्स में डे 1 है. वी आर एट द एयरपोर्ट एंड एज यूजुअल यू आर गोइंग टू इन्जॉय द विजिट विद मी. आज हम आए हैं पॉपाइज किचन में विच इज़ इन लुइसियाना ऑब्वियसली, क्योंकि सुबह आप लोगों को मैंने बता दिया था कि फ्रॉम न्यूयॉर्क आई एम हियर इन लुइसियाना नाउ. और ये यहाँ का KFC है. मैं आप लोगों को अगर सिंपल टर्म्स में समझाऊँ, क्योंकि मोस्ट ऑफ माई व्यूअर्स आर ऑल इंडियन व्यूअर्स, तो इन सिंपल टर्म्स ये वहाँ का KFC है. और ये यहाँ का बहुत फेमस आउटलेट है फॉर बेसिकली फ्राइड चिकन. So my uncle is with me.
Order over here.
We are going to order.
English. Dine in and continue as a guest. You want a 2 pieces chicken combo meal. You can have 6 wings, 5 tender, 4 tender. You can just have sandwich, and you want to set up a combo meal. Combo meal. This is kind of try this one and see. 2 pieces. It's spicy and all dark combo. And that will be next. You want a mashed potato, or you want a fries, or you want a red beans and rice? Fries. Okay, you want which drink you want? You want a Diet Coke? Fine. Diet Coke is fine. So use the card. That's no, we don't have to use the card. We can use the card. And you want anything else? Cinnamon twist, the jalapeno, regular mashed potatoes? No, nothing. No thanks. Okay, now we can cut up one end. C, G. Next, pay at the counter. In the screen, print over here. Processing order.
So guys, this is the place जहाँ से हम अपना ऑर्डर पिकअप करने वाले हैं. दैट्स द किचन. एंड जैसा आप लोगों को पता है, मैंने कॉम्बो मील लिया है विद 2 pieces. सो या सिंस बिकॉज सी आई हैव चिकन, दैट्स यमी, आई लव इट, बट इट्स नॉट दैट कि मैं बहुत सारा चिकन खा सकती हूँ जस्ट बिकॉज आई लव इट. सो या दैट्स वाई 2 piece कॉम्बो, बिकॉज कॉम्बो के अंदर अपार्ट फ्रॉम चिकन और भी चीज़ें आती हैं. मतलब यू कैन चूज़. सो आई हैव चोजन डाइट कोक, फ्राइज एक्सेट्रा. या सो दैट्स द ऑर्डर एंड नाउ वी आर गोइंग. या द ड्रिंक है ना, we'll take the drink.
Ice inside?
No.
No ice?
No ice.
Okay, what do you want? Diet Coke?
Coke.
Okay.
So see guys, डाइट कोक तो मैं यहाँ भी नहीं ले रही हूँ. देखिए, हाउ विल आई लूज़ वेट. आप लोगों को मैं कहती रहती हूँ मेंटेन होना चाहिए, फिक्र होना चाहिए. ऐसे तो नहीं होगा, बट फिर भी since I love it, तो we are. Here are we unboxing the food for you, and the food looks absolutely delicious and mouth-watering, and it actually is in terms of the taste. See, every city, every country has its own set of unique foods, unique cuisine, and the spices that they offer, the mixing, the taste, everything was so good. I compared it with KFC, but yeah, it's different than KFC in terms of the taste that it has to offer, the combos that it has to offer. And one general info for you all is that you can refill the Coke or any drink that you take as many times as you want in almost all the food outlets here. We are at the Lake Pontchartrain Causeway in Louisiana, which is the longest bridge that exists in the US, spanning up to 23.79 miles, guys, and that's huge. A distance 23.79 miles across Lake Pontchartrain. You get to go on a silent drive across nature, across the lake, across the water body. The people who love serenity, silence, and wish to have a good view and a good drive across a lake that is spanning huge then that's the place for you to visit. Actually, it was very peaceful in terms of our experience over there. And yeah, the fact that it's the longest bridge and it's the longest causeway, it was amazing. And we covered about 12 miles until we took a u-turn and exited the causeway. So yeah, there are places from where you can exit the causeway and take a U-turn once you are done with your drive, your experience. Everybody can't also drive for 23.79 miles, and yeah, I'm not out of those people who would go on the entire drive. I'm out of those people who love to experience places, who love to visit new places, who love to make their perspective opinions about places once they visit it. See, the classic vlogger thing, I'm giving you my perspective about a certain place, which is of course very nice because that place gave me peace of mind. And yeah, one thing to notice over here is that the color of water looks different from this place. Maybe because of the shade, maybe because of the clouds or anything, but the shade of the water, the color of the water looks different over there. There are two colors, if you notice that. And yeah, the clouds look so pretty, the environment is so good. Of course, that's a must visit once you visit Louisiana. And now we are going towards the Superdome, which was built on September 28, 1975, and this is the only domed stadium from that era which is still in regular use and is home to the Louisiana National Football League, actually Louisiana Saints National Football League, I guess that was the name, and correct me if I'm wrong, but yeah, that's a multi-purpose dome, right? Now we are moving toward the French style market, and that also has a lot to offer in terms of its architecture, in terms of its build, that is absolutely in the French style, and that would give you a feel that you are actually in France somehow. Now this is the video from the Bourbon Street. See, that's an example. I visited a lot of streets like the Royal Street also, but I covered the Bourbon Street because I had actually heard a lot about it, that it's famous and all, so I thought why not to cover that. But obviously in the daytime you would realize why in the daytime once you visit, of course. So yeah, you can have a look at the Bourbon Street and see how the buildings are built, how that's all in the French style, and it has or to offer. You will see, if you walk on the streets, you would experience that how the architecture actually resembles to what there is in somewhere in around France, of course. So there were these cuisines also that I tried, the famous coffee and the famous donut like thing. I always forget the name. Please don't mind, but I have a habit to forget the names easily, but that was yummy, so I mentioned that. Anyway, that's coming up in the vlog.
Hi guys, so I am at the Café Du Mondé, which is here since 1860s. This is one of the oldest coffee shops, and यहाँ पे थोड़ा सा French style coffee मिलता है, and we also get a very different kind of donut over here, which I am going to obviously try. So what we are purchasing is frozen coffee, which I suppose is the best, and the donuts, which are slightly different from the donuts we usually have. ठीक है, तो मतलब this is not like Dunkin Donuts वाला donuts, थोड़ा अलग स्टाइल का French स्टाइल का donut होगा, और that's what we are going to purchase, and I'll show you the store also. It's the one of the oldest stores out there. देखो तो व्यू इतना अच्छा है, इतना पीसफुल है कि यू कैन कम इन एनी टाइम। बहुत साइलेंट, बहुत अच्छी सी जगह है, लहरों की आवाज़ है, हवा चल रही है, एनवायरनमेंट बहुत अच्छा है। आप यहाँ पे बैठ सकते हो, आप यहाँ पे वॉक कर सकते हो, आपको बहुत अच्छा फील होगा। सो दिस इज़ माई डे 2 इन न्यू ऑर्लिन्स बाय द वे। Some good French markets and we have taken a stroll along the streets and coffee का तो मैंने आप लोगों को बता ही दिया था. So yeah, we are enjoying the best time of our life. That's the cruise that is going there. ये आपको मिसिसिपी रिवर का एक पूरा राउंड करा देता है. टूरिस्ट अट्रैक्शन है यहाँ पे ये. एंड क्रूज़ पे लोग तो डिनर भी करते हैं, बहुत कुछ करते हैं. तो या दैट्स अ क्रूज़ दैट इज़ गोइंग फ्रॉम देयर. Currently at the Jackson Square and आप जो मेरे पीछे देख रहे हैं, that's the oldest Roman Catholic cathedral situated at the French Square in the United States. So United States में obviously I told you that मैं Louisiana में हूँ, तो don't get confused with that. So that's the place. This is the national historic landmark over here. अगर मैं बात करूँ तो क्योंकि आपने देख ही लिया होगा, अभी तक मैं कहीं भी जाती हूँ, कुछ भी हिस्टोरिकल रेलेवेंस अगर सिग्निफिकेंस उस जगह की होती है तो मैं आप लोगों से उस चीज़ की बात करती हूँ. तो कंटिन्यूइंग द रिचुअल मैंने आज भी कर ली. इट्स अ ब्यूटिफुल प्लेस टू ऑब्वियसली क्रिएट मेमोरीज, गेट पिक्चर्स. तो गाइस नवरात्रे चल रहे हैं एंड दिस इज़ एन इंडियन स्टोर. यहाँ पे सारा प्रिटी मंदिर का सामान है, तो आप ये देख सकते हैं यहाँ पे. अब मैंने आपको जैसा कि कहा था, हम किसी भी कंट्री में आ जाएं, हम कहीं पे भी चले जाएं, अपना कल्चर नहीं भूलना चाहिए और वहाँ के कल्चर के साथ बैलेंस करते हुए यू शुड फॉलो योर ओन कल्चर टू. तो अब सिंस नवरात्रे चल रहे हैं तो थोड़ी सी तैयारी के लिए वी हैव कम हियर. देखिए सारा का सारा जो है मंदिर का सामान है एंड ये आप देख सकते हो इसको. सी द रंगोली कलर, द रंगोली मेकर. नवरात्रि के बाद दिवाली आ जाएगी. सारा का सारा हमारा फेस्टिव सीज़न है. दशहरा तो मेरा मिस हो जाएगा. दशहरे पे भी आई एम हियर, नवरात्रि पे भी आई एम हियर. सो not to forget to get the feel and everything.
We went to PF Chang's the same night with family on a mini family date. Obviously, why am I calling it a mini family date? Because we got some cozy environment and the time to chit chat and to catch up with each other after a long time. And obviously, not to forget to appreciate PF Chang's, the food, the cuisine, and our smiles are very contagious and can't be ignored, obviously. And yeah, the food was good, PF Chang's was good, the environment was good, and look at that famous horse. As usual, I have a sweet tooth, so then the very next day we went to the Cold Stone Creamery in Louisiana and I tried their amazing strawberry blonde. And yeah, that's a unique kind of ice cream that they offer. The style of making it like a duff attracted me a lot. You all should not be surprised with my taste buds, which crave for some good Indian cuisine, and my bua cooks lovely food. Trust me, she cooks some lovely food, and this is the chart that she made at home, and that was better than any kind of street food I would find anywhere, even in India. The taste was amazing. The chutneys, the imli chutney, the dhania pudina chutney, the golgappe ka pani, the chana, and everything is absolutely yummy and made at home. Yummy. I don't know what to say.
तो आज है न्यू ऑर्लिन्स में मेरा डे 3 और आज हम आए हैं यहाँ पे लेक फ्रंट पे एंड आप देख सकते हैं किस तरीके से द बैकग्राउंड, द सी, द शोर, द वाटर, कॉम्बिनेशन ऑफ एवरीथिंग, फुल ऑफ सी फूड रेस्टोरेंट्स, मरीनाज एंड लॉट ऑफ अट्रैक्शन विद दिस बैकग्राउंड. जो आप देखें द पीस ऑफ माइंड, अच्छी हवा चलती रहती है इवन इफ गर्मी है, बट फिर भी यहाँ पे हवा ऐसे चल रही है कि एनवायरनमेंट आपको बिल्कुल प्लेजेंट मिलेगा. सो एट द बैक दोज आर द सी फूड रेस्टोरेंट्स एंड द मरीनाज एंड ओवर हियर इज ऑब्वियसली द लेक फ्रंट. आप देख सकते हैं. सो गाइज आप ये देख सकते हैं, ये यहाँ पे जो मैंने जूम इन किया है दैट्स द लैंड्री सी फूड. दैट्स अ रेस्टोरेंट कॉल्ड द लैंड्री सी फूड. यहाँ पे बहुत अच्छा सी फूड मिलता है, जैसे कि आप फिशेस, crabs and everything. I don't know the variety because since I am not so fond of seafood, but since the restaurant is very nice and I've been hearing a lot about it, तो इसीलिए मैंने आप लोगों को दिखाया है. जो भी लोग सी फूड खाना पसंद करते हैं वो यहाँ पे आ सकते हैं.
So guys, we're at the New Orleans City Park, and it's a big beautiful park with a lot to do in it, as well as an art museum and a sculpture park inside. It boasts gorgeous huge old live oak trees hung with Spanish moss and a world-class sculpture park with water running through it in very artistic ways with a lot of sculptures, history. Alright, I'll talk about the sculpture park when I go inside the sculpture park, which is again present inside the city park. It's a huge park with a lot of attractions, botanical garden, Louisiana Children's Museum, art museum, and a lot. And look at those creatures, they are enjoying more than us, and we should be cool enough, you know, to visit these places and be patient with them, because there are a lot of outdoor recreations, the Bayou School, foods and drinks, Café Du Mondé, Café Noma. The city park events keep happening. You can chill around the surroundings. It is actually amazing. And see, again, look at the creature that's enjoying a lot. And yeah, it had started raining, and now I'm at the sculpture garden. So let me talk about the sculpture garden with you all. I've covered a lot of it. I took a round of sculpture garden completely, at least, because the city park is huge. I could not go to the art museum, I regret. But okay, one more info about the city park. The entry is free inside the city park, but a few places inside the city park are subject to ticket, such as the art museum costs you a ticket. Okay, now don't think that I didn't visit because of the ticket. I didn't visit because of the lack of interest. I don't visit the museums a lot, but I was fond of sculptures, art, and also I was the sculpture park. So okay, coming back to the sculpture park, let's talk about it. What's it about? Why was it created, etc. The sculpture garden, not the sculpture park actually. The sculpture garden is an expansion of the city park which happened in May 2019. This includes about 27 works by artists primarily working in the 21st century. Additional innovative architectural elements include the first canal link bridge of its kind in the United States, an amphitheater, a sculpture pavilion, and an outdoor learning environment. And actually these elements are entirely new to the museum, and it occupies a lot of land, about 11 acres I guess. And yeah, the sculptures, the work is unique, and since the city was in a need of park, the city park was established, and later it was expanded. The sculpture garden happened and a lot of things happened. And yeah, there is, like, you know, matlab, what do I say? There's a 70-foot long glass bridge also inside with multicolored lines reflecting the ever changing path of the river. It's documented in historical maps. And yeah, there are a lot of things inside the sculpture garden. For say example, The renowned landscape is very unique. See, the concept of the sculpture garden was actually conceived in 2003, but it expanded a lot and doubled in size in 2019, and it has now grown to include more than 90 sculptures. Imagine, more than 90. Initially just 27, and now more than 90 sculptures exist in this picturesque place. And yeah, there are a lot of reels coming up soon from this place because it is actually worth capturing. And when I visited, it was raining, as you can see, so it became even more beautiful for me to visit the sculpture garden at least. And I'm a person who's fond of art, fond of appreciating pieces of art, and fond of appreciating nature, enjoying nature, and enjoying the places around me. And look at the tree. It's such an old and unique tree. And the one more information that I want to give you all is that the sculpture garden is actually called Sydney and Walda Besthoff Sculpture Garden. So yeah, it's called Sydney and Walda Besthoff Sculpture Garden. Keep that in mind. And like whenever you're visiting the place, one should know the exact name, right? So that's why I told you guys the exact name of the entire place.
River view, and this is a lovely spot in front of the river view for the students and for the youngsters to come and play soccer and have a gala nice time. And the best timings, so far as I think, should be the evening timings. इस time पे जब थोड़ा सा वेदर गर्म होता है तब यूजुअली बच्चे सारे इवनिंग टाइम में यहाँ पे आते हैं, द यंग क्राउड, द स्टूडेंट्स, टू प्ले सॉकर, टू स्पेंड सम गुड टाइम, राइट. एंड मौसम वैसे अभी भी ठीक है. इट्स नॉट दैट हॉट, इट्स नॉट दैट कोल्ड, इट्स फाइन, इट्स अ गुड वेदर टू बी हेयर एट लीस्ट. एंड फॉर दोज एटलीस्ट मेरे जैसे लोग जिनका लास्ट डे है तो न्यू ऑर्लिन्स में, उनके लिए तो दिस इज़ द बेस्ट टाइम. एनी टाइम इज़ द बेस्ट टाइम टू रोम अराउंड फॉर मी राइट नाउ. सो वो रही मेरी मामा एंड मेरी बुआ. तो चलिए वहाँ चलते हैं एंड उन्हें भी कहते हैं कि आप लोगों को हाय बोले. सो बुआ, से हाय.
Hi.
मम्मा से हाय। तो आप लोग रिवर व्यू के बारे में कुछ बोलना चाहोगे?
It's for younger generation. Like अपना आके खेलते हैं, अपनी गर्लफ्रेंड्स को लेके आते हैं यहाँ और कॉलेज के गैदरिंग्स यहाँ करते हैं। मैं इसलिए जानती हूँ ये सब क्योंकि मेरा छोटा बेटा यहाँ मुझे लेके आया था बताने के लिए ये सब कुछ।
Right. So
Yeah. And then you can see the Mississippi River on the other side. And this is a game area for the people, younger people. Well, not that older people can't come, but it is mostly for younger people.
Now let's talk about the Loyola and Tulane University located obviously in New Orleans, Louisiana. You might be thinking that why do I want to talk about study when I am on a vacation? Okay guys, so since we were passing by the two universities and many students also watch my vlog and most of you also might be interested in taking admission into foreign universities, so why not talk about the two premier institutions which share the common location located in uptown Louisiana. So Loyola is a Jesuit institution founded in 1870 while Tulane has historical roots in medicine dating back to 1834. Tulane is basically generally a larger research institution while Loyola is smaller, more interdisciplinary, more community based, and Tulane has significantly higher tuition costs also compared to Loyola. Both the universities, as I said, share common locations in New Orleans, uptown, and yeah, they partner on certain academic programs definitely, and most notably the Joint Public Health Initiative where Loyola students can pursue master degrees at Tulane. So the while see both the universities are distinct, both are unique. A brief info on how to reach the Woodside station from the LaGuardia airport. So once you exit the airport towards the shuttle services, you have to take the Q70 shuttle, which will take you to Woodside free of cost, and that's an amazing service, of course.
guys, now that we have landed back in New York from New Orleans, so let me give you a little bit brief of how to go to Bethpage from the airport, the LaGuardia airport, right? So what I did was we exited the airport, we boarded the Q70 shuttle towards the Long Island Railroad, which is for free. That's a free shuttle service. You can board the Q70 shuttle service that will drop you at the Woodside station, and from Woodside we have taken the train towards Pontchartrain, and that will take us to Bethpage, and that's the track 4. and आप अपनी ट्रेन ट्रैक करने के लिए जो ट्रेन टिकट ऐप आता है उससे भी ट्रैक कर सकते हो सब कुछ, और उसी से आप ट्रेन की बुकिंग भी कर सकते हैं. यू कैन